And for the last part, let's find another plan. So for this team has been working out pretty well. GLHF, Articuno. I have not seen any Articunos. Articuno is a fucking beast. It was in PO, it was a magnificent beast, and even in NU it's really great, especially with the free strike. So I'm definitely pleased to see Articuno here. Shiny Scyther. Okay, the timer, obviously. I think a good lead for me would be this guy. Although I think he will predict it actually. I think he will go into either one of these to predict Baleswine lead. Although he might just go for Scyther and get some damage off. Let's just lead off with Baleswine and see what happens. Okay. I could have gone into anything else, anything but this. He will get up his rocks, so I'll just EQ right here and get my rocks up the next turn. Just to get some nice damage off. Nice and 2-hit KO. Okay, he EQs as well. I don't know if that's a good play for you, man. I think rocks is definitely more beneficial. I think he will switch out here, so that's why I go for the rocks. That works out for me nicely. I do not carry Stone Edge, otherwise this guy would have been another victim to my Baleswine. I think switching in this guy will work. I think he will just go for defog. Not what I predicted, but it works out brilliantly for my Defiant boost. He has a very good counter into Poliwrath, so I will definitely predict that and go into my... Well, actually I could just knock off first. Okay, he switches in Magmortar. Well, I did predict the switch in Poliwrath, so if he predicted me to double switch out, it wouldn't have been a reasonable play if I say so myself, but... Okay, a tough spot. Do I risk the Sucker Punch KO? Or do I need to keep this? This is definitely a good sweeper, so... But do I get an opportunity to set up again? Probably on the Articuno. So I think my best play is not to die here, and switch in my Caracosta. Caracosta is definitely not useful when his Poliwrath is around. And look at that! That is brilliant. That is brilliant. Vacuum Wave Scyther. I definitely approve. I definitely approve. He might U-turn out, so that's why I'm just gonna go for Stone Edge. Oh, he's maybe Specs. He's maybe locked in. If I would have gone for the knockoff, not knockoff, I mean the Sucker Punch, I would have been dead to probably the Vacuum Wave without outspeeding him. So that's definitely a cool set. I do approve of that. Let's just switch in Executor. He cannot touch me, at least. Well, he can touch me, but he cannot kill me because I carry the Focus Sash. I mean, he's gonna switch into Articuno. He's gonna switch into Gigalith. That's fine with me. I'm just gonna go for the Leaf Blade just to make sure that he doesn't get his rocks up, and I should be fine from there. I don't necessarily need my Sticky Web up since I outspeed anything that is grounded, being Poliwrath and Executor. So that's all fine. I could keep this around, although I think this guy definitely knows what to do. Yeah, I'm actually gonna save this. I think it is a good matchup with either one of those. Okay, he switches out and double switches into Executor, predicting me to switch into Barnyard. Barnyard is the switch I made last time, so I think he's gonna switch, though I will just make the safe Dark Pulse play. Okay, he Elite Seeds, absolutely fine by me. energy bar predicting the switch. I mean, okay. I mean, I was gonna say he doesn't know I'm locked in or not, so he could have gone for the sub, and he actually does go for the sub. I think he has shown that he doesn't carry a move to hit me that well. And anyway, I do outspeed and take down this guy. Okay, he's just gonna stall me out. Losing Leveni is not a big deal to me. I can just switch in either Piloswine to if he has a sub up, which he will have. I actually should have probably switched there, because he's just gonna sub down again. Yeah, he gets a sub Citrus Berry, and we'll just switch right here, just to keep this around. I mean, I should have done that the last time, because he just mindlessly clicked substitute, so. I could set up my hazards, but I think I would like to take this sub down first. Okay, he gets the Citrus Berry, he gets the lead seed. Okay, now I will just keep up the pressure from Icicle Spear. I mean, I think he needs to switch. He doesn't switch. I mean, Citrus Berry, obviously. Please. No. Well, I mean, that takes care of that. And the citrus. It sucks. Just keep up the pressure. I know he's gonna switch, but I need to keep up the pressure. Okay, I only hit twice. That's no biggie. Can just sack off my Leveni right here and get a safe switch into anything that threatens this guy out. Being, I think, Gorgeist does not outspeed, I think, since I think Articuno is 85 speed. Data Articuno. Yeah, sadly it is 85 speed. Don't know if it's offensive or defensive, but yeah, I think this guy will do just fine. His Poliwrath switch is obvious, but he hasn't made any predictions yet, so I will just keep going for the safe moves. If it comes down to this, extra sensory might get a flinch. Don't get fancy power punches. That's fine with me. Yeah. Okay. If his Poliwrath is going down, with it will be, as you can see right here, I can more than likely finish this game off with Pawniard right here. I can set up on Executor and actually on Articuno as well. So I do outspeed, can go for the Seed Bomb. He could have switched, but he doesn't gain anything from that. Yeah, he switched an Articuno. As I said, don't know if it's defensive or offensive. Safe space, just go and sack standard right here. Don't really need it. This guy is on 42. He could switch it in, so, and get the citrus back. So I will just go for the Stone Edge. Can switch an NFE right here. Just go for the Iron Head. He cannot take me down with Hurricane or Ice Beam. So as long as I don't get frozen, I should be alright, and it should give me the game from here. I think I did drag it on a little bit longer than I should have, since I knew what he was gonna do, but I didn't really want to predict his switches, so, because it doesn't really gain anything for me if he decides to switch in and be stubborn. Let's find out the last match from this session. As you might have seen, I did drop down in ranks, basically because I got frustrated last time and didn't play with my brains. So let's just pause this real quickly until I find a match. Okay, 2 seconds later I find a match. Good luck, have fun. Looks like a fun team. 3 bug types. Stealth rocks will definitely be a priority for me. Yeah, his most likely lead is going to be Excelgar. So for me to counter lead that, maybe Gorgeist. He might just start with Marowak as well. So okay, Life Orb. I don't know if the Life Orb sets mean that he's special or physical. So I think my best play is still to go into this guy and predict an ice move. Okay, I could have definitely taken the ice punch with Gorgeist, but this is the safer play. Predicting the ice move. Now the water move. I don't have anything to take water and ice together. So does this mean I need to sack something, or does this mean? I mean, Leavenny is not going to be any help to me, really. So sacking this is not a big deal to me. No, I think Gorgeist is definitely my best play. I will take the hit, which is going to be annoying. I think he will just go for the one move, just the ice punch. He might switch, which would be his best play in this case, because I bring it in for a reason. So switching is definitely a good play on his part. He doesn't switch. I do take it, not that well, but I definitely do take it. Managed to take him down with the Seed Bomb and Floatzeless Gun. He might have thought I would go for the Will-O-Wisp, maybe, but no, I'm not that guy. Definitely want to save my my Gorgeist by switching into this guy. I mean, his safest play, it definitely is a good play, is gonna be switching in McMortar, but McMortar cannot really touch me. Okay, final Gambit. That's not what I expected, but yeah, I mean, that happened. Okay, rocks are definitely gonna be a help right here. So this guy, Gorgeist, outspeeds McMortar by 1 point as long as it's not scarfed. So I mean, I sacked my Sticky Web and User, so if it's scarfed, then shit, but anything but scarfed will do fine. He might be Bandit. Bandit is not gonna do anything to me, so Rocks is definitely gonna be my best play. He might sub or protect. I mean, either one of them, it's fine by me, since I can break the sub with Ice Spear, and he's not gonna predict the Ice Spear. Okay, he does just protect. Does this mean he's gonna switch? I think it does mean he's gonna switch, so I should probably break his up first. Yeah, and McMortar is probably gonna come in. At +2 McMortar, it's pretty scary, but this guy is definitely bulky. Oh, that sucks. I would have definitely lived it, unless it's specs maybe. Yeah, Earthquake does a shit on them. Although Ice Spear is definitely gonna take him down, especially with an Ice Short combination. Either two of them would have still done the job for me. Okay, he's not sashed. Oh well, he might be sashed. I mean, the rocks negate sashes. So. No, this I don't even remember. I don't think it does. Well, just let me know in the comments. I guess. Yeah, I mean, the mist does mean that my Palisman can just clean up, so it definitely sucks for him that I survived the hit. Anyway, this is this is more than likely gonna be it. Thank you for watching. Leave some feedback down in the comments below. Let me know what you think of the team, what you think of my my narration and playstyle. Would definitely be interested to see that back, and yeah, see you around hopefully.